Okay. Okay. Freaky Fridays. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Wait a minute. Am I not live?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Wait a minute, I'm not live.
Listen.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, for God's sake.
Whoa. Wait, this is recording?
Bruh.
Oh, this is different. I wasn't doing anything there.
Sure
Nothing.
that?
I was just itching my leg. I got really bad eczema on my leg. Welcome to the video, guys. Hello there, internet dwellers. It's been a while since I've said that. Today we're doing something different. We're pre-recording this. No longer am I reacting on stream. I mean, I will, you know, if it's the occasional video, maybe. But as of now, I'm feeling good. I want to do this. I've got an awesome editor, Will. Will, put your Twitter just here. Okay, go follow him. You know, he's sometimes a little bit sus, but he's a staple of this community. And I will have no bad words said against him. So go show him some love. Okay, I thought today, of all days, Friday, I was going to do this on a Sunday, right? And call it Spooky Scary Sundays. But then I realized that some YouTuber already has that. I'm joking. Listen, I'm playing it off. Okay, we know who the goat is. Okay, we know who the goat is. I don't want to mess with a samurai. Okay, because I am one. But on that note, right, we're moving this back a little bit. First the worst, second the best. Okay, that's how it works. Friday, Freaky Friday. Then you can do Spooky Scary Sunday. If you don't know who Corey Carrington is, by the way, don't talk to me. But I thought every Friday. But I mean, today what I'm doing is I've picked out a few things from Lamarat's Horror Shorts Party and Battington as well. Battington, we'll get onto that in a minute. But I was thinking every like Friday or so, you guys could send me some clip like tweets or whatever for like basically showing me scary stuff. It could be anything like animation, short horrors. I don't want to go as far as saying hashtag it Freaky Friday because I feel like that's a bit too much on the nose. But yeah, just tweet at me towards the Friday. You know what? Just hashtag it Freaky Friday. Just do it, okay? Listen, we know we're never going to match the samurai, okay? But we've got to create something on our own, okay? We're going to jump into this, guys. We're going to get straight into the news, okay? I've got this, my dude over here. He's called Creed, okay? That's my, like, he's the guy that makes sure everything's okay before it goes out. So if you see me speaking to that corner, I'm speaking to my manager / HR guy, okay? I'm just by the way, Creed, what's your opinions on The Legend of Zelda? What game do you like the best? You've never heard of it? Okay. Creed, get out. No. Get out. Yeah. No, I'm being serious, mate. Get out. Yeah, close the door behind you, mate. Okay. Anyway, let's just get into this. And that guy's probably not going to have a job for long. So the first one is from Llama Art, you can see down here. So let's just jump into it. This is called Camping Horror Story 3 Animated. So this is going to be a short episode. Okay, guys, here we go. Right, can you hear that all good?
My friend and I would go to this forest we found a few months ago.
Okay.
It was a 20-minute bike ride plus a mile walk to get where we used to camp. We made a teepee as our base.
A 20-minute bike ride? Wait, say that again.
This forest we found a few months ago. It was a 20-minute bike ride plus a mile walk to get where we used to camp.
That sounds like it's far out.
We made a teepee as our base and even sharpened a few sticks in case we had to fight anything. I know it's dumb, but we thought it was super cool at the time, being 14 years old. I'm a big fan of horror movies. I'd make my friend watch them with me all the time, and he hated it. He would always get paranoid that someone or something was going to get us when we were...
So why go out? Why go out? Why do you... I mean, it's good to get the heart racing, okay, but it's bad for the heart at the same time sometimes. Adrenaline in wrong circumstances can be very stressful and detrimental to your health, okay?
There.
You're putting your friend through torture, buddy.
That's how we came up with the idea to make a teepee and wooden spears, so we wouldn't be attacked.
Attacked by people with guns.
We were finishing the school year online and had to study for finals, so we hadn't been back to the forest in weeks. After the finals were all said and done, we decided to take a trip up there to relax and check to see if our TP was still there.
Yeah, nothing like relaxing in a dark forest surrounded by potential enemies. Fantastic. We need to go back to being monkey guides.
Our parents agreed to let us stay there on the basis that we'd keep in touch throughout the night. We didn't tell our parents this, but we would always take a big buck knife and a hatchet with us.
A what? A buck knife?
We thought we were manly. Anyway, when we were gathering our stuff for the night in the forest, we noticed that the buck knife was missing.
Uh-oh.
We thought nothing of it and assumed we'd just left it at the forest the last time we were there. On the bike ride there, my friend was on edge.
He's got a t-shirt, for God's sake, and it's night. Like, it must be a mild temperature there. Like, either that or he's just very stupid. It's like minus 10 degrees and he's there in a t-shirt.
We just watched a scary movie and he was being a wimp as usual.
Mate, there's nothing
At around 8 p.m., we arrived at the rough part of the forest.
The rough part.
Continue the rest of the journey on foot.
Yeah, this is the lower class, guys. This is the lower class part of the forest. You keep going in, you get the middle class, you get the top tier class. The middle class, a few tree houses. The top class, there's houses in the woods, okay?
Foot.
There's a mansion
As
there.
we were walking, we smelled a terrible stench in the air.
I farted.
We couldn't locate or tell what it was. This, of course, made my friend think that there was a dead body and said we needed to leave right away.
I've never smelt a dead body before. You know, I've never been in contact with a dead body, but I imagine it probably smells like roadkill, right? I don't know.
Told him that he was being a wimp and overreacting. The crunching of the fall leaves began to sound like squelching.
Ugh.
As we peered down, we saw a trail of red leading up to where our teepee was.
Oh, God.
This really freaked my friend out. I told him I'd spotted
It'd freak anyone out.
And a spray paint in the trash a mile back, and that someone was probably playing a prank.
There's a massive difference, my dude, between blood and spray paint. I don't know what spray paint you've been seeing, mate, but if it looks like blood, I have multiple questions.
Just to calm him down. The closer we got to our base, the stronger the smell became.
God.
When we finally got there, we saw our teepee and felt a huge wave of relief come over us.
I bet it's like a dead animal or something.
Even though the smell was as pungent as ever. We peeked inside the teepee through the little...
They messed with the mafia guys. There's a horse's head in their tent now. There's a note saying, "Don't mess with their own family."
Door flap we had made, and what we saw was haunting. There was evidence of someone living there. The clothes looked like men's, and they were huge.
Mate, he needs new shoes. Jesus, those shoes are speaking to him.
We continued to investigate the site. Behind the teepee was 2 rotting deer carcasses with a wooden spear in one and a buck knife in the eye of the other.
So it's obviously a deranged man who tried hunting but doesn't know how to hunt properly.
My friend was already running back to our bikes, but I stupidly stayed for a little longer.
What is wrong with this guy? His mate has every right to be scared. Like, there's so many red flags. The smell, the blood, the deers with knives in their knives. In their knives? Knives in their knives. Knives in their eyes. I mean, it rhymes, I guess. Oh, that did as well. Nice.
To scope out the area, when I was greeted by a deep, monstrous voice. "Would you like to live with me forever?"
Oh, God.
As I slowly
His corpse husband
turned around, I was confronted by a creepy old man.
Oh.
I couldn't even begin to describe his face. It was unlike anything I'd ever seen in my life.
Oh, my God.
I bolted back to my friend. Luckily, he's a slow runner, so it was easy to catch up to him. We then biked back as fast as we could.
Why do you not have your bikes near the campsite?
Looking back.
What do they say anything about that? Okay, well, Jesus, if that's true, that's mental. There was multiple red flags there, my dude. Like what one? Right, like you should, when you go camping, really, you should really try and stick to communal areas. I don't know, I've never been camping, but I assume there's some ground rules for doing it. You know, did you guys know that people camp out in this forest in Japan? I forgot what it's called. But people actually just stay in that forest. I don't know if I could do that. There we go, guys. That was Llama Arts. We're going to move on now to Battington. Okay. Now, many of you might not know this because I've kept it under wraps, but Battington actually commented on one of my videos saying, if you want to be in one of my videos, hit me up. And he basically gave me a few voice lines And then he said, I'll see what I can do. And let's watch this. I don't think I've properly seen this. I've seen the model, but I haven't actually seen this. It's going to be amazing to see what he's done with this. I'm a big fan of Battington. He does some great stuff. You might know him as the Harmony and Horror guy. But yeah, this is called the Damned Lich. Let's get into it. Welcome back. I noticed you all enjoyed the found footage from last episode. So just as you've all been waiting for, I was able to dig up more found footage. Oh my goodness. Right, I showed this model to Ryan and he said I look like Hide the Pain Harold. I came across another urban legend. This one was said to be another doll or toy. It had a rubber face and a plush body with gloves and shoes. It was found in an abandoned sewer in England after a man named Ryan went on an exploration through the sewer. He brought it home with him where he was... That's not cool, dude. It's not cool. My heart is delicate. I think I'm having a heart attack. Guys, I promise you I haven't seen this. My computer has been glitching lately. Sorry for any glitches. Here is the footage of the toy displayed for the auction. Bazathon 1984 annual auction. Woo! Oh my god, yeah, look. Hide the Pain Harold, guys. It's just there. It's I look like I'm holding it all back. I'm holding the tears back. 19th century children's doll. Rubber head. With fabric stuffed body with child's drawings. Blood stains. Believed to induce irrational fears that once didn't exist before. Price It's like looking in a mirror. Oh god, that is weird. Oh my god. The music that he uses is... It's so uneasy. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, what's happening? Is something gonna jump out? Oh my god, stop staring at me! You weirdo. Okay. Call a muscle. There we go.
You are not afraid of the city. You fear the creatures within it. You are not afraid of the night.
I remember doing this, but Jesus.
You fear the blood that will run.
Oh yeah, baby. To be fair, I don't fear the blood that will run. I fear the knife itself stabbing me. I fear the pain that the knife will induce. And maybe dying. Not the blood.
You are not afraid of the dark. You fear the man in the dark.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, what is that? That was me. Oh my god. Bruh, no, not a cave. Nah, you good, mate. Oh, he's crawling. Oh, he's crawling. Oh, don't look at me, you freak. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ryan. Wow, Battington. That was fantastic. And look at that. Look at this guy here. Look at the man himself. Hey, look at this legend. Go subscribe to Battington. He just hit 100k subs, man. He's awesome. This is a video I thought I'd make for Bazamalam. Thanks for the time to watch all of my takes. Really appreciate the support from him. Blending his voice to the Damned Lich. His voice. Moving on now to the last one. This is called The True Arcade Story Animated from Horror Shorts Party. Now, I need to subscribe to these guys when I'm not on the 8-Bit Gaming one. So let's jump in, shall we? Horror Shorts Party. So So it turns out that we can't actually react to that one. I asked for permission, and yeah, we didn't get permission. So we found another horror animated to watch. Also, sorry for the audio quality before. For some reason, all of the audio was like merged into one, so you couldn't edit them separately. It sounded, but you know what? It's the first episode. It's only going to get better from here. So we've got one here from Onesie Entertainment. They do fantastic. I've actually narrated one of their stories before, which went good. So we're gonna pay homage right now. We're gonna watch True Haunted House Horror Story Animated. Say that 5 times quick. True Haunted House Horror. True Haunted House Horror. True.
When I was around 8 years old, I transferred to another school in the middle.
I'm just getting flashbacks to freaking when me and Ryan watched this, and the grammar was absolutely awful.
When I was around 8 years old, I transferred to another school in the middle of the summer.
Look at her knees.
Because I was so young at that time, I was able to get along with my classmates quickly. One day, all the girls left the class for their prior engagements, and the boys asked me to join them to go somewhere, saying they
Give me a sec.
had found something interesting. I followed them through the paddy fields behind the school, and there was a 3-story house that...
So hang on, let me just... Sorry, I keep pausing, guys, but so she moved to a new school, she made friends, and then the friend said, do you want to go check this building out? Okay, there we go. We're up to date.
A long time ago.
All right, got it.
School finished early that day, so the sun was still up. The exterior of the house...
Hang on a sec. When do you finish school? The sun's usually still out when you... unless it's... Even in winter, the sun's still out. Where the hell are you in this world for it to be like the sun's gone?
House was not too scary except for a broken window. Well, nothing here. 5 of my friends and I went inside and we saw the window broken on the stairs leading up to the 2nd floor.
Welcome.
I thought it was just an ordinary restaurant when I saw it from outside. But as soon as I went up to the 2nd floor, I could say that it was definitely someone's house.
Okay.
But the weird thing was that the inside was so cold that it was almost freezing, although it was sunny and especially hot that day. And all of the furniture was standing upside down.
They had the aircon on still. The energy bill is tremendous.
We then came into the main room and one of my friends found a wallet on top of a pile of furniture.
Uh-oh.
When he opened it up, there was a resident registration card.
Oh, that's like a lot of money in there.
Inside. I suddenly got goosebumps, so I asked him to put the wallet down and turn my eyes to the living room for a moment. And it was exactly that moment.
It's a squatter, right? It's a homeless man.
It wasn't clearly visible, but there was a woman's silhouette in a long dress dancing in the living room.
Oh, nice.
She was jumping up and down, swinging her arms from side to side.
Damn.
And that was the creepiest scene I've ever seen before.
She's listening to penis music, guys.
We were the only people in this house. So being surprised, I looked at my friends and looked back into the living room again. And there was no one there anymore. Guys, I'm scared. We should...
Jesus, him trying to do a high-pitched voice sounds so weird.
Leave. I told my friends and they got scared too. So they followed right after me. The moment we got out of the main room, the door suddenly slammed shut.
Damn.
What was that? One of the friends tried to open the door, but it didn't open, as if it was
Wait, was that
locked.
the way out?
Just then, I realized the other one who had found a wallet was still holding it.
Oh, you silly bum.
We all screamed and ran downstairs. As soon as we were about to go home, someone began to make a fuss about that he'd left his shoe bag upstairs.
Shoe bag? What? What do you need a shoe bag for?
We had no choice but to decide the people to go back inside by playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors to see who dies. That's a good...
I was the one who lost. So I had to go upstairs with him. But as soon as we went up, we couldn't say any words and couldn't believe what we just saw.
Look at that man's hand.
The bedroom door was open.
Uh-oh.
We couldn't even think of bringing back the shoe bag. We just had to run downstairs in a rush.
Yeah,
with a
screw
loud
your
scream.
shoe bag, mate. I don't even know what you got one for.
The next day, I came back home after playing outside with my friends as usual, And that evening, I heard my friend who took the wallet was in a car accident on his way home by bicycle. Unfortunately, he was not seriously injured.
Jesus.
However,
did you just say unfortunately he wasn't seriously injured?
Unfortunately, he was not seriously injured.
What, you wanted him to be seriously injured? Unfortunately, he lived.
However, I didn't feel good about it anyway. So a few days later, we ended up heading back to the deserted house to return the wallet.
Yeah, let's do that. Return.
And
to return the wallet.
Something inside.
The woman.
I can tell you that there was literally nothing in the living room or on the second floor when we first went there. However, now there was a baby doll hanging on the light.
Nice. That's a good omen.
I will never forget that experience my whole life.
Oh, it blinked. Okay. Jesus. Nice. There you go, guys. That was Onesie Entertainment, Battington, and Llama Arts. So, guys, this was the first Freaky Friday, okay? If you guys did enjoy, then be sure to hit that like button and also be sure to subscribe. Next time, I'll get you guys involved. I'll put a tweet out. Go follow me on Twitter. This is my @ just here. Follow me there. I'll put a tweet out just before I react, maybe a couple of days before. And yeah, we'll see what happens, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Take care.
What? Come on, Damned Lich.